What is up YouTube? It is Matty and this is episode 2 of my TH10 journey. So I hope you guys are ready. I'm going to give you a quick update on where I'm at and what I'm doing because it's been coming up to about a week now, I think, something like that, of Town 10, and I just want to talk through what I've done. Yeah, so firstly, Queen, got her up to level 33 and I'm on my way to get her up to level 34. I'm about halfway, as you can see. The next upgrade is going to be 170,000, so half of that is 85. So yeah, I've got a way to go. It's yeah, it's not easy to maintain that amount of dark, but I've worked it out. I'm trying to sort of earn about 60,000 dark per day, which isn't too hard if you're doing the right sort of raids. So I'm just going to get my queen straight up to 40, I've decided. Leave my king at 30, and once my queen's 40, I'll just start doing the same for the king, which would be nice. It'd be nice to have a level 40 queen eventually, so based on my current thing, I'm doing 60,000 a day. You know, within a few weeks, maybe 3 weeks, I should have her to 40. If you look at my army camps, because I'm focusing on offense, it's clear. I have upgraded some of my traps, but I'll talk to you about that in a minute. If you look at what I'm doing at the moment, I've got one camp that is done, which is this one up here. So I've got 225 as my my amount of troop I can use instead of 220, which is the Town 9. And then all 3 of my other camps are currently upgrading, which has been a mean feat, let me tell you. It's 6.75 million per camp. So if you look at if you look at the gap between them, that's 5 days, 13 hours, that's 8 days, and then that one's 7 days. So within a couple of days of each one, I've been blasting out and just farming. And as I said, I always farm my loot, guys. It's a tough old game, but I don't gem resources. I gem time, if anything. So for example, that first camp, I did gem it. Because I needed a free builder and it was the best option to do. I just gemmed it to finish, and same with my queen time. I'm gemming her to finish. I essentially save up the amount of loot it is. So if it's a 150,000 dark, save it up, set her off, and about 10 seconds later just gem it off for 999 gems, just so she's there available so I can carry on, because I'm super queening and I need her all the time, and for war as well, of course. So yeah, that's the method I'm doing it. I've put all my new wall down, so you'll notice in the core of my base I've got some level 9 walls that start here, move around, and I've got to here now. I've got 5 pieces of wall left. In fact, I can drop that down to 4, get another one done. To get rid of my skull walls, and then I'll be focusing on getting my new walls to lavas. So I want all new lavas, because you get 25 new pieces of wall. So if we remove all here, you'll see that 250 are lavas, which is what I had at Town Hall 9, and the new 20. Oh, I've got an extra piece. Sorry, I've miscounted. So I've now got 5 pieces to go. So I'll be focusing on getting that done. And trap wise, what's the other thing? I've also got my new Seek and Air Mine down. So you'll notice I've got 5 Seek and Air Mines now. Hold on, I will go back to that other view because it is easier. Where are we? I've got 5 Seek and Air Mines, all level 2. I've got 5 air bombs, all level 4. And I've got 3 skelly traps, all level 3. So air bombs, the seeking air mines, you can still upgrade to level 3. I haven't started that yet. Whether I'm going to do that soon, I'm not sure yet, because they're 4 million a piece, so they're not cheap. So they do help with things like dragons, hounds, that sort of thing. But whether I'm going to do it just yet, I don't know. So essentially, that's it for traps, really. My next goals, really, at the moment I'm just plugging all my gold on wall. I'm plugging all my elixir. I'm currently saving up because I've got my lab finished on the upgrades. I've got all these troops ready, and I haven't upgraded a single troop yet for Town Hall 10. My first one I'm going to upgrade is free spell to level 2. It's 4 million elixir, so that is currently what I'm saving up. So you can see I've got 2.5 at the moment, 1.5 million to go. That's not too hard. In fact, I might as well start searching for it now. which leads me on to my next point, which is my army comp. So I'm super queening. I have been uploading videos on super queening. I think we're on episode, just uploaded episode, well, I uploaded episode 3 I think about 4 days ago. Episode 4 to come soon. I've got so much content. In fact, because I'm raiding in different blocks throughout the day, I'm finding that I have too much content. Like, I don't want to just record 10 episodes of of learning Super Queen straight off, because I literally could. Because I'm just raiding well, not constantly. I'm raiding in blocks, but pretty much every raid I choose is worthy of showing on YouTube, because I go for the big ones. I spend a few minutes searching, and whether or not I can find a raid now will be interesting. I'm normally looking for collector raids, or easy to access Town Hall 9s, where there's a big chunk of loot that's going to make it worthwhile to go in for. But I thought I'd have a quick little look while we're doing this video. Here we go. Look, ooh, it's got a good healthy bit of elixir. No, I'm not going to bother with that one. I was going to say it's good. Got a nice healthy amount of elixir. If that dark would have been 2,000 dark, I'd have gone for that. So yeah, when I choose a raid, it's anything from, I'm looking for over 200,000 of each available to me and 2,000 dark. So as long as I can get that, or if there's 400,000 elixir and only 100,000 gold, I might go for that. But something that's going to give me a nice return, particularly with elixir at the moment, because at the start of Town Hall 10 it's all been about elixir, because you spend quite a lot of it to build each army, including your spells and whatever troops. Even Barch, you know, uses a chunk of elixir, whereas gold is just what you're using to search with. So as long as I'm not spending hours searching, I'm going to make a big profit on the gold. And most people have more gold than elixir, I found anyway. Well, I don't know, that's hit and miss. But yeah, getting the elixir is harder, and obviously I've had to do all the camps. I'm now having to save it for my freeze, and I'm going to have to save it for freeze level 3 after that, and freeze level 4, and so forth. So it's going to be a constant battle on elixir, but I think that'll dry up eventually, and I'll be able to just purely plug all my elixir into wall, which is what the goal is. So because I'm focusing on sorting out the offense, that means I'm heavy on the elixir at the moment. I'm going to skip back to base now, because there are a couple of points I wanted to go through. I can't find a raid at the moment. My clan castle is also going, which will give me the extra troop space, which will help for defense, help for offense as well. And where's my fifth builder is free, ready for upgrades. So I'm debating. I'm in the process of thinking, should I drop my infernos down sooner rather than later? I'm almost at the point where I'm thinking, yes, I'll drop my infernos, but first I want to finish those walls off. I want to get my queen up a little bit higher, and I want to get my freeze going and that sort of thing. So I might be dropping my infernos sooner than I thought. But only time will tell on that one as to when I actually drop them. But of course I'll do videos about it. I'll explain what, why, how, when, and all that jazz. But for now I'm keeping my defense all levels the same. I'm just gonna be getting the walls up and my troops up and that sort of thing. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video, guys. That's a quick update on what I'm doing at Town Hall 10 at the moment on my journey. War is a little bit tough at the moment because I'm like a hybrid. I'm bullying Town Hall 9s, or I'm trying to hit Town Hall 10s, which are just too difficult because I'm not ready yet with my Town Hall 9 troops, space wise as well, almost. So yeah, hope you guys, it's a testing time. It's a difficult time in a career. I've opted out of war currently, the first war I've opted out for a long time. On this account I'll probably go in for the next war. I'm just trying. It's too difficult to do every other day, and I'm going up against it because I'm trying Town Hall 10s. It's just not working out at the moment. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you on the next one. Peace.